show to talk about MyFaction. Can get B and Max reactions. Welcome to the show.
Hello, and I hope everybody's having a great day out there. Welcome to the Raw Watch Party. Yeah, that's right. We're doing this again. We did it last week. We kind of did it really impromptu last week, and we got a good enough response to that. I was like, let's do it Friday. And then on Friday, I was like, maybe we just need to do this more often. So that's the plan. I've got scheduled in for Monday night and Friday night for SmackDown this week again. So, but hello everybody. I just want to go through the chats here, as I always like to do when we're beginning a stream, to see what I've missed while getting prepped for the stream. Lewis, how's it going, mate? I'm very excited for Raw. I think tonight should be a really, really good Raw. We'll talk about it quickly and what we're going to see. We got about 4 minutes before Raw starts, so we got a bunch of stuff to talk about here. Silver Bullet's excited, so am I. I haven't watched Raw in years. This should be fun. Mikey, I think this will be an exceptional... Fingers crossed, this should be an exceptionally good Raw. We've got Damian Priest versus Rusev, I believe, and then Damian Priest versus Rusev. Wait, I've got the whole thing here. And Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sheamus, which should be great. We've got the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, the Twisted Queens, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus the Kabuki Warriors. We have Stephanie Vaquer versus Raquel Rodriguez, which I think is going to be a great match. Raquel's gotten so good recently. John Cena is going to open the show, and rumors is that he could be in an IC title match with Dominic today and potentially win the IC title. So, but yeah, very, very excited about it. So lots of good stuff going on. Good morning, Manic. First, well, welcome, my friend. Ever since the last Saturday night's main event, I've been trying to download it with my VPN to set it to Canada, and StreamFab it keeps failing. But if I use other software I downloaded, weird. Rusev had better win. I think so. Just a few quick predictions here before we jump right into Raw. I think Sheamus will go over Shinsuke, and Rusev will go over Damian Priest with some interference. There'll be interference involved. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss will beat the Kabuki Warriors. Stephanie Vaquer is going to beat Raquel Rodriguez. I don't think she's going to take the championship from her. And then, yeah, potentially we've seen her versus Dom on the horizon too. So lots of good stuff. So just under 2 minutes left to go before we get started. By the way, I have to make the music not visible. Is my chat thing working? Is chat coming up in it? I've not seen on any chat popping up in this thing. Might have to work on that. Weird. Worked fine before. Well, something we worked on it last week during the stream. We might be doing it this week on the stream as well. We got like a minute left before we start Raw. Why is the chat not appearing in there? Tell me why. Worked fine all last week. Why would it not work this week? Yo, what's going on, Charger? Trying to figure out why the chat's not popping up on the side. I might have to check the link. But we're just about ready to get Raw started here. Let's get the audio going here, so you guys can hear it. Nate, I need to play by play. I'm driving. Well, I'll do my best. Have you been grinding today? I'm always grinding a little bit, my friend. I've been definitely grinding slower the past week or two because I had such a nest egg coming out of the thing last week. Oh, gonna turn down the music till that officially starts. Now, why isn't the chat appearing? That's the better question. I'm gonna move this over here while I figure it out. Oh, we got Raw. We got Raw. Raw's starting. Huh. I don't know why it's not working. How's the sound coming on your end? Can you guys hear it? Let me know if everything's coming through on your end.
Tonight we begin the last time is now tournament.
Hey Doug, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream.
To see who will be John Cena's final opponent. Nakamura goes up against fan favorite Sheamus here in Boston. Plus, Damian Priest arrives for the other first round match. He does so with a damaged left eye by way of Aleister Black.
Sound is very good. Okay, cool, good. We've got people entering the building right now.
The Women's Tag Team Championship match features the Kabuki Warriors.
I can't see the titles changing for that today.
Rivals, including Charlotte and Alexa, who are out to retain.
Good sound? Perfect. Okay.
The Women's World Champion is
Nikki Bella.
Stephanie McCare with Nikki Bella supporting her. McCare has a massive challenge.
Nikki Bella's going to turn heel here at some point.
Rodriguez. That title match is ahead.
I'm going to get a match I never knew I didn't want to see ever.
Left us jaw dropped and left CM Punk's jaw throbbing.
Oh yeah, Punk's going to have something to say about that.
Brass knuckle punch, shocking end to last week's Raw. All from here at Boston's North Station. Sports
It's a stack card. Super, super stacked. Yeah, no, it's a big, big card. Oh, cool. No problems, Doug. Well, welcome, Gordy. I hope you're enjoying it. This is going to be a fun night. This is going to be a really good card. Yes. So who's LA Knight's mystery opponent going to be? My money's on Joe. We did it last week. It's probably Joe Henry, but I'd love to see it be Matt Cardona. We'll see, though. I still think Matt Cardona should be in the tournament. Yo, what's going on, McJones? Welcome to the stream. Oh, why is the chat not working? Do I have to delete it and re-add it? But it's not showing up in here either. I gotta figure out why that's not working. And we're gonna start with John Cena. He's gonna open the show for us. Nice. Yeah, we were there. So we were at the SmackDown right the night before Elimination Chamber, and Cena wasn't there. So, oh, we got Triple H out. Maybe he's gonna introduce Cena to the home crowd. Yes, well, he should be coming out. We did say his name. I'm Googling about the chat not working. You have to log out of CM Element and then log back in. Okay, so let me log out and log back in. See if that fixes this. The log out. Log in. Yeah, no, Triple H always means something bigger's happening.
That will never get old. We live in a magical time, right? Time where we can all be here for a night like this. We also live in a time where people don't agree on much. Everybody has their opinion, especially when it comes to this business. It seems that everybody has an opinion, whether it's fans, whether it's talent, whether it's media, whether it's the people in the back running.
They're fighting the Kabuki Warriors, Silver Bullet.
They all have their opinions on who the greatest of all time is.
And he's going to announce Cena as the greatest of all time. I don't know if I agree with him being the greatest of all time. He's pretty good.
From a million different ways. In-ring performance.
Well, that did not help my problem.
The ability to tear somebody up on this microphone, the ability to do PR, the ability to be a box office attraction. The categories are endless, but the truth is they are all subjective. I have the unique ability to see it from a lot of different sides as a fan, as a talent.
Yeah, Triple H is up there for me.
As a businessman, as a promoter,
I did hear that, Devin. That's super cool.
Of what it takes to be considered great in this, and I think that tonight might be one of those nights where everybody in this building can agree on one thing. Because when I break it down from every category and from every side and look at it,
I think he'll be in the tournament anyways.
Objective person there is only one person at the top of that list. One person who was a box office attraction. One person who left.
Yeah, he's definitely here to introduce Cena.
Single night for 20 years. One person that was ruthless on this microphone and could tear anybody apart. One person who did it all with a smile on his face, did it all because he loved this business as much as anybody on the face of this planet and just wanted to see it elevated to the biggest form of entertainment on this planet possible.
What if I duplicate this?
That one person, when I look at it objectively, is without a doubt the single greatest.
Watch it be the final boss. I hope not.
That this business has ever seen. For me,
Sorry, guys, about the chat. Still working on it.
He is without a doubt the greatest of all time. And it is my honor to bring him out here now for you all. On your feet, ladies and gentlemen, for your hometown hero, for the one, for the only, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
All right, here he comes. Can call you Gordon Orgerty? All right, no problems. Time is now. He really wanted this to be where his last show was. I feel bad for him. Boston didn't want to put the money in to have his, Cena's last show, which I know he wanted. There's the towel. Maven. I don't think so. They must have been in the ring at some point together, Maven and him, but I don't know. Here it comes. What if... Okay, well, I can't get the chat working. All right, well, option B. I'll just pull the chat from the dock off the live stream like we did last week till I figure out what's going on here. Sorry about it, guys, but I've got to work around.
Man, what an introduction and what an amazing night we have here. Ever since I announced my retirement, the one question I've heard a lot is, who would you like to face?
All right, there we go. Not perfect, but we've got the chat on the screen. I'll have to figure out why Stream Elements stopped working. Why didn't he come out to R-Truth's music? Good question.
What goes on in here is a team effort, and it does not happen without each and every one.
Oh, Tommaso Ciampa.
Very much.
Man, that was so good.
It's amazing how often this question came up. Who should John Cena face?
Is Dom going to interrupt? That's the bigger question.
There was one question that I actually wanted to hear. And one person asked me that question. What do I want to do? What is my goal in this exercise?
All right, well, let's find out.
My goal is to leave this business better than I found it, and to do my damnedest to try to pay back all the opportunities and chances to showcase myself in front of an audience that the WWE has given me and that the fans have been gracious enough to put up with over the years. I am super excited about tonight because tonight, in the Time Is Now tournament, WWE superstars will showcase their skills to earn an opportunity for the chance to say maybe they retired John Cena. Oh, they're going to have to bring it because I'm not going down without a fight. Don't you worry. Another thing I wanted to do, and thank you for being so gracious to allow me to make this announcement, which means so much to me right here. On my last performance on December 13th, Saturday night's main event.
Less than a month away. Or just over a month away.
This is where it gets good. And this is where it means so much to me. It is a night to close one chapter, but it is also going to be, and thank you, a night of opportunity. Yes,
yep.
That's right. It will be my final in-ring performance, but also in a chance to give people a time to shine and showcase their skills. It will be a night where main WWE roster superstars host exhibitions for the brightest NXT has to offer for the future of this business.
I would really like a full bracket for the tournament.
And without your interest on what goes on here, we will cease to exist. So December 13th is about closing one chapter, but also it is about paving the road ahead. And that's what I want for this tour.
All right.
I did have one last ask. Thank you also for this one because it's selfish. I wanted to come to Boston one last time. I don't book the dates. I don't book the towns.
Man, we've been in Brussels, we've been in London, we've been in Perth. I just wanted to come to Boston one last time. I saw my first WWE show in the old garden, and it means everything to me to stand in the TD garden, to feel the magic in the air, to look up at the banners from the rafters, to feel the greatness in this building, to be surrounded by friends, family, people I love, to be filled with joy, and to be able to stand in this ring and say thank you so much for all your support.
There it is. There's Dominic. We're getting the IC title match tonight. It's happening. All right. We now have a Raw.
Well, if John Cena has been the past 20 years of this industry, say hello to the next 20 years of this industry.
It's true. Dom's the next 20 years.
But not while Cena is giving the ultimate thank you in his hometown. That is reckless and limitless sense of entitlement to interrupt this.
Oh my God, yeah.
Really distorted sense of
I want this.
by Dirty
This is
Dom.
gonna happen.
That was a little strong, Joe Tess.
Come on,
John
Cena.
Cena back in Boston at this moment.
Dirty Dom may just be coming out to say thank you, John Cena, for the past 20 years. Thank you for.
I'm afraid I've got some good news.
For what this industry is going to be under the reign.
Here's our main event tonight. This is the main event. How much time's left on the dryer?
Yo no sé qué estás pensando tú haciendo todo esto porque yo soy el campeón y yo mando aquí.
Let's get this match booked. This is so good. This is great.
You see, you're talking about the future.
Oh, that neck tattoo's so bad, though. Oh, I can't believe they're doing this.
Hunter, I want to know what you're going to do about what happened last week. I am your AAA Mega Campeón, the greatest intercontinental champion of all time.
Yeah.
And my celebration was interrupted by some deadbeat. And you see, that doesn't happen to me.
I mean, it did.
Old men celebrations. So I don't care what you got going on here because it's not as important as me.
I mean, Dom's pretty important. He's right.
Hold on.
Dom is so good.
Calm down. We got a rowdy crowd here tonight. We got off to the wrong foot. Let's start again.
Have these two met on screen?
Dom Mysterio,
They must have.
welcome to Boston, Massachusetts!
It's not about you or Boston. So why don't you go sit in that corner, let the grown folk handle business, and speak when you're spoken to.
Oh, thank you for the subscription, Coffins and Curses.
Or I'll put you down.
Oh, yeah.
Fine speech.
I hate them censoring the swear words because they blanket and it sounds bad in your ears.
Anger and your ego, you forgot where you were and you forgot who you're talking to. I'm John Cena, This is Boston, Massachusetts. On any other night in any other city, I'd give you a chance. Tonight, you don't have a chance.
Oh,
Tonight,
yeah.
I am invincible. So, champ,
Let's do it.
use your words very carefully, because if you're next are to try to pick a fight with me, I promise tonight you will lose. Wrong time, wrong place, wrong guy. But I'm going to do you a favor out of the respect I have for your father.
Eddie Guerrero. Say Eddie Guerrero.
Right now, I'm going to let you turn around and walk your ass back through that curtain.
He's such a scumbag, and I love it.
John. You're gonna need more than magic to touch me, because I'm not even at my peak yet, and I'm better than you ever were in your prime.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime, any place, any era, I would have whooped John Cena's ass.
Oh, yeah. They gotta stop censoring that. It sounds terrible to the ears.
John, if I could take this for a second. I agree with the people here in Boston, Massachusetts. What did you say? Anytime,
Anywhere?
place, any era. Seems like a pretty damn good era. Seems like a pretty damn good place. And seems like one hell of a time. So if it's okay with you, Dominic, you will defend that Intercontinental Championship tonight, right here, right now.
Let's do it!
Against the one and the only John Cena.
Woo!
Now, get me a referee.
Oh, it's right now.
And let's
I thought this was going to be the main event.
Wade Barrett, this is happening.
No.
This is going down.
John Cena against Dirty Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. Is
Oh, yeah.
right now.
This is going to be good. This is going to be good. I don't know what's happened here. Okay. They're doing the introductions, I guess, during the commercial break.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I hope it's not a squash match. I hope they give Dom a little bit more.
Continental Championship.
Oh, this is so good. This is exciting.
Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Triple A Mega and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. his opponent. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, he is the greatest of all.
I mean, Ray's already a deadbeat dad.
Never seen
Sounds like he'd do that. Yo, what's going on,
with
Jordan 2K3?
one of you here tonight in Boston, one final time.
Oh, man. This is exciting.
Last real champion, John Cena.
Oh, Dom right on the attack.
Dom starting early.
Even wait for that bell. Look, Dirty Dom didn't come out here tonight for a championship
So,
defense. He's been forced into
and I've been very, very quiet during the promos. I'm going to try and keep quiet during the promos so we can enjoy them and maybe make a few comments here or there. But, yeah, no, this is going to be good. This is going to be good.
Wasting no time.
So, I think I booked this earlier, but I booked it having Cena winning today, and then Dom winning the tournament and winning it back as Cena's final appointment in a month.
However, he's been forced into this championship defense.
That's how I book it. And then you have Dom beat him in the tournament to win the title back. Because if Cena does win it, he's going to have to lose it at some point. And we don't have that many more opportunities for him to lose it. So yeah, that's how I would do it. Have him win tonight in a good match. Have Dom win the tournament. And then come back... then have, like, Dom win the tournament and wins it back in the final match. Who's having a match? John Cena versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship at the moment.
Echo of the ring introductions, Wade.
So very, very exciting.
The very business end of this industry, and John Cena knows all about that. You take
Oh, yeah.
advantage you can.
Dom opened his mouth. John Cena responded. And
What if they fuse into one person? That'd be interesting.
Where I'm invincible. And Triple H
Like a good old Dragon Ball.
IC championship is on the line.
To be clear, that is the one championship in John Cena's career he has never won. This would complete the set for John Cena.
Oh, yeah.
I'm flabbergasted that this match is even taking place. It certainly was not the game plan coming into tonight.
Of course, December 13th is going to be the finale for Cena in Washington,
Ugh.
D.C., but here we are in Boston. Nobody saw this coming. And
I mean, we all saw it coming. It's been rumored all day.
Slam champion, win this IC.
Everybody knew this was coming, Joe Testatore. This was heavily rumored.
Complete that. He'll be a Grand Slam champion.
Not many firsts left available for John
look at
Cena,
Dom.
and by the look of this, Dirty Dom happy to
It'll
give
count
himself
as a title win and removes the issue of dropping it.
John Cena has other ideas.
What did he say? Wrong place, wrong guy.
And R-Truth can have to find a way to separate them.
Welcome to it, Dom.
No, that'd be interesting, Mikey. I'm not sure how it would go, but it'd be interesting.
John Cena. But man, has he been thrust into it here, but that is one way
Damn.
to stem the flow of offense coming from John Cena and potentially shut this partisan Boston crowd up for good.
God, he's such a scumbag, and I love him.
The loudest receptions we have ever heard just happened moments ago when Cena came out, but right now, John, running to the steel steps. And Dirty
Ooh.
Dom on top of those steps.
Dirty Dom just
Play too much of the island.
Boston crowd.
Hey, you know what? That'd be a fun story for the island with some fusions.
It is just bouncing off the
Won't happen this year, but maybe next year's story for whatever they do. It won't be the island. They'll do something different next year.
Incredible to hear the words that came out of his mouth, though, to us.
Could be Suplex City.
Time world champion, the record for the most world titles in WWE history.
That's fair, Charger. That's fair.
One man who's so beloved, a hero to millions all over the world. The other who has cheated his way to success, slandering his own Hall of Fame father.
Worst tattoo triple threat takedown. Dom, Cody, Ilya. Yep, they're all terrible neck tattoos. Each one of them is terrible for their own individual reasons.
Smirching the Mysterio name.
Cody's is like the least offensive of them. I think Ilya's is next. Then Dom's is so dark against his skin.
Well, This count is going on as Cena's down on the floor.
He is so tatted up.
Invincible now. Champion.
I'm not the first person who said that, and I don't want to take credit for that, but I've heard other people talk about it being Suplex City. And I didn't think it would happen with Brock Lesnar being persona non grata, but he's persona grata, I guess, again. So, yeah.
That is exactly how it's done. Really knocked the stuffing out of Cena.
Cena's been through those three amigos before.
A shimmy and a shake. Let's put this one to bed.
Oh, Mysterio in control.
Cena's had those three amigos done to him by the master of them.
Cena able to get that right shoulder up.
A Dirty Dom has just been unflinching amidst the overwhelming abuse being thrown his way.
All right. What else do we got going on here?
John Cena implying, Dom, you have no chance. You're out of your depth. And we are getting a Dirty Dom masterclass so far.
No, I think the way the crowd's reacting, it is deserved for Dirty Dom. As Cena rises to his feet, delivers a series of right hands. Oh, he's got him up. Looking for the attitude adjustment, but instead,
Good DDT.
Dirty Dom with the DDT.
Would have been better if he flowed down a little bit better.
And the kick out. The unexpected Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, yeah. Dom is so much further along than he used to be. People were saying he was like, when he debuted, like he was just there because of Ray, which probably he was. But like he had no character, and now he's like, I look at him as the future. He's the future world champion. Him and Braun Breaker are the two names. Roxanne Perez, if I'm going to pick a woman. Yo, what's going on, Spencer? Welcome to the stream, my friend. We're in the middle of John Cena versus Dominic Mysterio in an IC title match. Yeah, don't grind. You don't want to miss this. Grind if you want to, I mean. But this is going to be a big deal. This should have been the main event. Honestly, you advertise this as the main event. Maybe that's why they leaked that this would be happening, so they get eyeballs on the product. Oh yeah, here he comes. We got a comeback coming here, my friends.
Taken out of Cena to this point.
Just clubbing the jaw of Dirty Dom. And John Cena barely clinging on to this match, willed by this massive sold-out crowd here at the TD Garden. And John Cena is starting to tap into that energy. And that is a concern now for the Intercontinental.
Dom is going to freak out when he loses.
And here goes Cena.
Oh, brilliant Dom!
Oh, good to know. Thanks, Shadow. I'll redeem it during our stream tomorrow. Although, I kind of wish I used it before it got the Action Cosmetics for Hellfire.
You simply don't see that from lesser competitors.
Cena trying to crawl his way back.
It'll be one of the last time is now tournaments, probably, or knowing them, they'll put a women's match on next.
And when John hits that rhythm, it is so difficult to stop.
This Raw is stacked tonight. This is going to be a good Raw.
Most of the roster over the past 20 years. Although Dirty Dominic Mysterio is just another level to the rest.
Oh, Dominic Mysterio.
Mysterio in control, looking to put this away right here and retain.
That's why I'm not looking forward to the basic packs that they're giving us. I have all the cards in 2 of the packs, and I'm missing 2 in the other one. But I wish I was getting the Hellfire Action Cosmetics. I wish I had redeemed it early. Well, you can't complain about that then.
But always be mentally a step ahead of the competition.
All right, they're coming back from commercial break here. Here we go. We're back from the commercial break.
John Cena was in the midst of a thank you to his hometown fans when Dirty Dom.
Oh, got the knees up.
They traded verbal barbs. Triple H said, "Let's just
come on, Cena."
We are Intercontinental Championship match.
Charger, they have not promoted it, but it does sound like it's working and given their appropriate rewards at least. Uh-oh, Dirty Dom is SOL here.
Here it comes. The running shoulder blocks. And
to win the one championship that has eluded him his entire career.
Let's do this.
One last time in Boston.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
As loud as you
Last
hear it.
time is now, friends. Although it's my
Five-knuckle shuffle.
blur outs blurring it out. But the last time is now.
This vein of form, it could be lights out, Dirty
Oh,
Dom.
Dirty Dom, work your way out of it. You can't lose that quickly.
Oh, and he puts him right into the post.
That'd be funny. The Lightning Fist. I forgot about the Lightning
It
Fist.
was good night if that AA had connected. Tries
He'll win the title today.
anything. Now Dirty Dom
Oh,
into his
Dom's going to take that in the head.
picking up some shenanigans behind the referee's back.
The metal on the turnbuckle is exposed. As Dirty Dom now out on the floor right in front of us, right past his Intercontinental Championship. That it looks about he's grabbing a steel chair.
Steel chair, now the referee is distracted.
This is not going to work.
Buckle.
Oh, they're pulling the Eddie spot.
From Dom Mysterio,
Oh, no.
a step ahead of all of us.
Steel chair. Eddie style here. Oh! Brilliant by Cena.
Woo!
Talk about brilliant.
Dom's going to take that to his head. He's going to get the turnbuckle in the head.
You're going to applaud that too, John. Joey,
It's too good. It's just too good, Wade.
He's going to go for the roll-up here.
Ah, that's it.
We don't know the main event, actually.
Here he goes. Right back into it.
bouncing
I don't know if they've advertised the main event.
Second attempt at an attitude. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
more tomfoolery is about to come.
taken down hard.
STF, Dom's going to tap now, but there's no ref.
But the ref was knocked down.
well, center of the ring. Dirty Dom in agony. There's the tap.
He taps out. Cena should be the Intercontinental Champion. We've got no bell. The ref
I like the big eye wink to
Play the
Dom
whistle,
from it.
you play to the bell. That did not ring. Referee down inadvertently.
That was super fun.
Dom tapped out, Wade.
The referee doesn't see it. It doesn't count. You know that as well as I do. John Cena knows that. The emotion of the moment, perhaps getting the best.
Joe
of
Hendry
Cena.
versus Omos.
Down. The championship now coming into play.
Well, Dom's got the championship in his hand. Look
Oh,
at
yeah. Let's
Cena.
do it.
Cena ducks it. Right back to it. Hey.
This will be it.
Well, you could count to 30 here. Oh,
We
no.
got a ref.
We got a new ref.
5-1. Two and change.
Oh, man.
The hopes of
Oh,
the
man.
audience in the TD Garden just went up in smoke.
It's happening. It's happening, my friends.
He has conquered everything else on the major roster in terms of championships. Trying to be a Grand Slam champion with a win tonight. The winningest superstar in Raw history. Oh,
Here comes the,
for a 619 and
I thought Cena was going to catch him there.
To the jaw of Cena, and this is the big finale for Cena here in Boston.
Frog splash. Mysterio.
Oh, my God.
Rolls right through with Dirty Dom
Oh, yeah. Into the AA. That's it.
for the win.
Cena is your new Intercontinental Champion. And yeah, this is awesome. Congrats, John Cena. Completing the Grand Slam. Getting the one title he's missed out on. Now, the question is, how does he drop it and who does he drop it to? That's the bigger question
The
now.
empty spot on the mantelpiece is filled. John Cena's a Grand Slam champion.
Man,
John Cena is a lot of things, but he said, I am invincible in Boston here tonight.
proved he was invincible after that frog, no selling that frog splash.
It should have been game over. And if John Cena wasn't invincible.
Yeah, I was just saying.
But one pop-up and an AA later. And John Cena has just shot and elated this crowd in equal measures.
Good for John. This is good.
In front of his home.
Maybe. I'm not sure. That is pretty heavy right now. I'm not sure if they put him there yet. Charger.
Can you believe this?
He wants the mic.
Thank you so much, Boston.
That title's going to need to get sanitized.
Tonight, the champ is
Congrats, John. Congrats.
This year we applied the phrase the never seen 17. And now, how about one for the road? The last time is now. Just
So good.
with a last call. And it serves up the Intercontinental Championship in the hands of New England's native son.
Has he grown a neck tattoo?
John Cena
Maybe.
defeats Dirty Dom.
Man. Oh my God. Does Sheamus win the tournament and take on Cena for the IC title to pick up the IC title that he's never won? Is that how they finish Sheamus' story? Huh. Interesting. That's a super interesting thought.
wow, as surreal and as crazy.
Hey, Mr. Byron Saxon, who do you got beside you here for an interview?
Is the new Intercontinental Champion.
Good on John. Good on them giving him that.
That brings me to my
And he's going to put somebody over, so I'm fine with it.
And John Cena, he is the megastar
L.A. Knight. Yeah!
LA this Friday night. You compete in the Last Time Is Now tournament to determine who faces John Cena in his final match. But what we still don't know is who you're going to face. How do you feel about that?
He doesn't care.
How I feel in a moment.
No problems, man.
It's clearly John Cena country here. And before I go too much further, I just want to say congratulations, new Grand Slam champion John Cena.
Good on him.
But with all that in mind, let me talk to you. Yeah, you talk about Friday, you talk about the Last Time Is Now tournament, and I just think to myself, I think to myself, why am I in this tournament? I'm not a dream match guy. I never really gave a damn, honestly, about I wish I could have a match with this guy, or this guy, or this guy.
Good evening, John. Welcome to the stream.
Dreams, this is a job. And in this job, I am the damn best. I am the guy who comes in here looking for gold, looking for championships. And guess what? Now, John Cena has a little something that I want. So I'll put it to you like this. I got the chance to come out with the IC.
Oh, yeah.
I also got the chance, think about this. A lot of people call him the greatest of all time, right? Well, if I beat him, then what the hell does that make me? But first, I got to get through Friday. Oh, mystery man. Nick Aldis doesn't want to tell me who that is. That's fine. I'll tell you like this, mystery man. You got to think about who you're walking in there with. You're talking about the man with the undeniable Kavorka. The man they call the megastar. And quite frankly, the isness of this business.
Oh, happy early birthday, Peter.
Then what I say is what goes. And what goes is whoever steps in that ring, you're getting in the way of me, you will get dropped. BFT, 3 the hard way, and on to John Cena I go. But when it comes down to me and John Cena, my man, what you gotta find out is your time is up, my time.
All right, well, they cut him off.
Here in Boston has been the site of
I'm not doing bad. I'm not doing bad, John. Thank you for jumping into the stream. I appreciate it. We're having a fun night reacting to Raw here with our Raw watch party. What happened to Nicholas? He must be like 17 or 18 now. Well, there's Charlotte in the back, so she's not... Charlotte and Bliss, they're not going next. Charlotte doesn't look dressed for the ring. What a deadbeat dad.
He's a good kid. I hope it was a good lesson.
John is the new IC champion. Boo! You should not be clapping for the person who took your son down.
Congratulations, champ. John Cena's last night in Boston? Let me miss it. Class act, champ. Thank you.
That's just awesome behind the scenes to see the celebration taking place. Wait,
I'm trying to find an active picture of Nicholas nowadays to see if there's something.
He should have a banner up here. Hey, Bruins Celtics,
He's got a Instagram.
up there that reads 17.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now,
No, it's not that she won't be wrestling. She's just not up next.
3 letters in response to that. LOL. Laughing at his son Dom losing the championship. Very immature behavior, if you ask me.
Special night here in Boston. Special to see Cena do that. One of the stunning early headlines we have. So much more to uncover, especially surrounding our World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk, and the shocking events last week on Raw.
I don't know.
Is it great to be champ?
It's fine. I'm not going to be able to find it. It's Nicholas Cone, yeah. It's a really good send-off. Now the question is, who's he going to lose it to? And then we had...
Look, anybody but you. If anyone in this industry has earned a title shot, it's me.
I don't even understand why we're hating on Logan Paul. He probably made the right decision. That kind of be funny. I don't think we see Foley out here, though. I appreciate that, John. Thank you so much. I'm trying. Oh, yeah, she did have a problem on SmackDown last week. I saw that. Oh, yeah, Dom's great. He's the future world champ. He's going to win it. Like, I feel like the right answer is just having him win it back. What's your unpopular opinion, John?
This is what happens when you get in the way of the vision.
Logan Paul arrives. He's there for Punk against the Vision.
Apparently, this is supposed to be Austin Theory's spot. And they thought Logan Paul fit better.
And look who's here in Boston. Can't help.
CM Punk's going to murder him.
Paul did what he did. Took the beat down from the Vision and then floored Punk. Logan Paul is here live tonight.
Well, that's what I think should happen, Centra. I mentioned in the Discord earlier, but I think I talked about it on the stream here. Dom should get into the tournament, win the tournament, and then take it on the final match back. It'd be funny if they did that, like when Cena goaded Ray to put on the WWE Championship that he had won like 15 minutes earlier and then took away from him after waiting for it for so long. But it won't happen in Boston. All right, so we're getting Damian Priest versus Rusev. I believe here. This should be a good match. This should be a banger. I think that still is a theory, Mikey. But they talked about having Theory out last week doing that, and I think it was too much of a spot to put Theory into. It wouldn't make any sense.
And the last time is now. Tournaments. Introducing first from New York City. Weighing in.
Oh, Rusev Day is coming up. And this is a fresh matchup. We've never seen this before, which I like. Got Dexter in the code. Nice. Good job, man.
It's Priest against Rusev as this match is presented by
I want to see the whole bracket. The locker code's working now. Yep. As I mentioned, it went out. I don't know. People were saying it was working slightly earlier today. I'll redeem mine tomorrow on the chat. Although I kind of wish I used it earlier now and got into Hellfire Cosmetics, Action Cosmetics, because they look cool. And I'm afraid I'm just going to get nothing out of the packages. I would have much rather have the Action Cosmetics. But it is what it is.
The sacrifice.
You think it's Gunther and he beats John Cena, and then Gunther and Brock go 1-on-1 in a Brock retirement match being Goldberg? I don't know. That's too much for... honestly, John, that's too much for Gunther. Like, he doesn't even need to beat Cena. He's made. He's a made man. He doesn't need anything else. Like, Dom or Braun Breaker are the two that, like, could really use the win over him to establish themselves further. That being said, he is definitely, Gunther's like the top spot I still keep hearing about. And also, yeah, I don't think Brock's going to retire anytime soon. He's got such a part-time schedule. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, John, but it's not a bad theory. I definitely think it could be Gunther. I just don't see Gunther going to the, like, Brock next and taking him down. What if it wasn't Logan Paul, but Grayson Waller? No, hey, don't say sorry, John. Like, hey, I give out weird theories all the time that never end up to be true. So we're like an hour into Raw and we've had one match. Oh, we got... It's interesting that they're showing us this stuff now. Because this is like what they show the crowd when they're in between. I kind of love that Dirty Dom shirt that's like the Pringles logo. That's really good. Oh, good. Sorry. Oh, that's awesome, Charger. That's awesome. Yeah, the controller's great. Nice. Kano 3. Can't complain about that then. We're going on a buying spree on Friday. We're buying a bunch of cards from the card market.
Let's go, Boston. Get those up. Get the signs up. The time is now.
I don't think it's going to be Ridge Holland for a few different reasons.
Traveled 8,000 miles to be here tonight for John Cena.
Damn. Chain gang. What a lazy sign. Cena with some goats.
Thank you. That's sign of the night.
I don't know, Devin. I don't know what persona, honestly, from the UK you pull in there. I don't know. I'm still not sure we're getting UK. I know it's in the pictures there, but it's not in any of the leaked or rumored images. The beginning of his theme music makes me think of Samoa Joe's old theme music for a little bit. And then completely not.
Introducing his opponent from Bulgaria.
Yep. Well, he's been let go, and yeah, he's in trouble for speaking out against the company, and now he got let go. There's a lot of stuff to letting Sheamus win the tournament.
Even less so
But he's not new and Sheamus doesn't need it. That's my biggest issue with that, if that were the case.
suffering from, and we will get into that
But maybe he takes him on at Survivor Series.
match on our hands.
Yeah, it was good. It was great, Lewis. I completely agree with you. We'll have Raw back here in 2 seconds.
It is the last time this now tournament first round match. Damian Priest against Rusev. You know, the balls are just randomly pulled out of the tumbler, and we end up with this great first round match of Priest against Rusev. As you see Rusev, he is ready to see if he can advance here. Winner of this tournament, of course, faces John Cena December 13th. Now, we mentioned the left eye of Damian Priest, Wade.
Now, Aleister Black had
Yes.
the eye of
Damaged his eye.
Fireball several weeks ago. Friday on SmackDown, Priest hit the ring to try and get a little payback, but amidst some confusion at ringside thanks to Zelina, Aleister Black took the opportunity to gouge that damaged eye of Priest, leaving the former World Heavyweight Champ blind.
Kenny Bob made an interesting point about the World 2 update. If the Persona Live event cards were rewards. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
16-man field, randomly drawn.
We will see soon.
John Cena's final opponent. Remember, recently we heard from John Cena himself saying, my final opponent will be hard-earned, not hand-picked. And it doesn't get harder than this when you see this kind of a first-round matchup of Rusev against Priest.
This should be a really good match.
Is partially blinded. It seemed like Rusev made a little play for the eyeball of Damian Priest there. I did speak to Damian Priest earlier today, and Priest completely played down any vision issues in that left eye. I separately went to our medical crew, and they had a slightly different story, indicating that Priest was suffering from blurred vision. They also said, had the match not been of this magnitude in the John Cena
Yo, what's going on, Dustin? Welcome to the chat, my friend.
now tournament, Priest probably would not be competing, but such is the allure to try and get that last match of John Cena's. Here we are.
That was a massive right hand that he delivered. By the way, very early on in this match, and you brought it up, having spent time, there's shoulder from Rusev, having spent time with the medical team, you could see the impact.
If Lana
Rusev
Fish, well,
flying in.
it's a classy guy.
Goes right into the cover to advance, and quickly Priest dismisses him. But he was unable. See that spinning back heel kick? He was unable to defend himself.
I'm glad him and Lana worked things out.
Damaged left eye.
Yeah, in all honesty, I don't think Damian Priest should be.
This is going to be a bruiser match.
Right now, but Rusev certainly isn't going to care. I'll tell you right now, Rusev is a horrible opponent at the best.
Big men slapping man
Coming
meat.
in with what, 50% vision?
This is a way for wrestling to be sometimes.
The obvious toughness and caliber of the former world heavyweight champ.
Yeah, punch him.
Hands, of course, the striking attacks of Damian Priest, always so effective, but back and forth these big men go. By the way, I could only imagine what Rusev's reaction to seeing John Cena,
his hot flexible wife,
championship earlier tonight when he thought he had just won it 2 weeks ago, dealing with all those underhanded tactics of Dirty Dom.
There's been 2 or 3 opportunities gone begging for Rusev when it comes to that intercontinental.
I think whoever wins will be good. I don't see either of these two guys being the last guy for Cena.
But win this tournament, maybe you will get a crack at a different intercontinental champ by the name of John Cena.
What a great counter by Rusev as Priest.
And it kind of puts something else, not just the, if Cena holds the IC title during his last match, it puts something else on the line. He either walks away and retires it, or sorry, not retires it, but like relinquishes the title, or somebody wins it.
Gathering yourself, gathering your thoughts, trying to get some oxygen in the lungs, that's all fine. One thing you cannot fix during this match is the fact that you are partially sighted in that left eye thanks to Aleister Black's antics over the past month. In a whole world of trouble now is Damian Priest, and I simply don't see an exit, and you see every single attack.
Oh, his eye looks bad.
Targeted towards that.
I think that's a contact lens to make it look like that, but
it's all perfectly legal. It's a shot, it's a kick.
It's an interesting way to, like, especially if they have that lasting for a while, like, be like, oh, his eye's an issue.
The vision of Damian Priest, who's now fighting back with everything he can.
I could see Rusev getting the win tonight. I hope there's not a lot of, like, DQs. Like, let's just get some clean finishes. Because, like, it's could see Aleister Black coming out to cost him, and, like, that doesn't need to happen.
Drop kick as Priest is laid out on the apron.
And you know this from your boxing experience, Joe. It is so hard to figure out your range and block shots that are coming in when you only have one eye working. And right now, Damian Priest is suffering with both.
Here, I'm just sending a message to my kid.
Defense is clearly compromised time and again, and now Rusev just looking to bully Damian Priest, the former world heavyweight champion.
I keep thinking I'm hearing something.
And this has just been light work so far for the Bulgarian. It's been too easy, thanks to Damian Priest being so hampered. Now,
Shenanigans. That's funny, actually, Mikey. That's super funny.
Punishing the Punisher.
Yeah, he's been working on that lower back outside the ring.
I think it's just a look thing, Charger. I don't think that's a real thing. Yeah, I thought I replied to it. I think I already applied to it. Oh, whoops. Pause it. Let's get caught back up there. I think I already replied to it, Dustin.
To make a major name for himself by the close of this year, by finishing John Cena's career for good, and step one of that master plan is to put down Damian Priest tonight and progress in this.
Can you? No, I'm not ready. Can you top this off and ask Hunter to go to bed, please? Thank you.
This is Damian Priest in name. This is not Damian Priest in performance thus far, thanks to those optical issues.
Oh, no problems, John. Get the kids to bed. That's more important. Yes. Oh, the come knock at my door phase. I remember that before he left.
What a scene here at TD Garden in Boston. 17,671 sold out. They opened up the night by seeing John Cena win the Intercontinental Championship. And now it's match number 1 of the Last Time Is Now tournament to see.
All right, gotta get your kids to bed. Mine are old enough to put themselves to bed, thankfully, now.
In his final match, Damian Priest fighting back against Rusev.
Well, Priest has got next to nothing in on this match. So far, he's been hampered by a major eye problem. But finally, building up a head of steam and starting to put the wood to the Bulgarian with that broken arrow.
From the broken arrow into the cover. But you can see him time and again reaching
Thanks, friend.
for that left eye, the discolored left eye, the constant blinking. He's been compromised defensively because of it.
All right, let's do this.
Zelina attacking Priest in recent weeks. The fireball attack, and then a week ago we saw, he was going for that big discus clothesline, but instead, look at Rusev. And Rusev trying to advance in the tournament right here with the kick out.
That's not enough to do it.
How smart of that was Rusev? Just when Priest had a head of steam, you throw a roundhouse kick to that left side of the face of Damian Priest. Priest simply cannot see it coming. The vision is so blurred at this point. You barely even opened that eye, and it connected flush to the temple of Priest.
Mine is going to fight me because he wants to watch Yo Gabba before him. All right, well, that's fair. I don't even know what Yo Gabba Gabba is. I think I missed that with my kids.
The right hand, the right boot. And how is Priest withstanding this?
I mean, they built Damian Priest double tough.
Center of the ring, strike after.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid about, Shadow.
Look at him go.
I tend to get nothing out of these packs, so.
Ramps it up to a level beyond. Oh, as Rusev delivers the big boot. Priest comes right back.
Priest just has that limb length advantage. And if you can get past the vision issues, there is a pathway to victory for Damian Priest here.
Remember, he went for old school earlier today, and Rusev was able to get the best of him. Now Priest lines it up.
Boom.
And delivers with the crossbody.
Now wants to end this as quickly as possible, get as much recovery time.
You know it's serious when they pull the straps down. That's when it gets serious.
Be going in for it here, Joe.
Looking for south of heaven.
Nothing really, I don't think. I think he just does it as a tribute.
Oh, he goes right to that eye.
Man, that was close.
He went right to that eye.
Poke in the eye there, and behind the referee's back here.
People were calling him Metro Taker for a little bit.
Just like Alistair Black did. And now a Machka kick.
The Machka kick for the win to advance.
Rusev advances. Right call, probably. There's more history there.
And that will advance
But yeah.
Rusev in the last time is now tournament. John Cena's 16-man field that's randomly drawn, and Rusev gets past an injured Damian Priest.
Well, Rusev just hit the "you can't see me" post. Message to John Cena, unfortunately for Damian.
Good on
He couldn't
Rusev
see
here.
Rusev either after that shot to the
So now we just got Sheamus versus Shinsuke. I think Sheamus is going to win that one.
Followed up by this unsighted Machka kick, completely knocking out Damian Priest. And Rusev progresses to the next round of the tournament, one step closer to a date with Destiny at Saturday night's main event with John Cena.
I kind of like
Work by Rusev. Attack the
if they use the eye on Damian as like a weak spot for him.
Yes, you are. We want to keep defending. So, set them up. We'll knock them down. Love it.
Así es, Pierce. Nosotros queremos hacer la diferencia. We want to make the difference with these titles. So I think you bring the opponents, and we bring the fire.
Oh, that's music from ears. Let me dot some I's, cross.
Oh, that sucks, Overbullet. I'm sorry to hear that.
But in the meantime, do we have a team name? No.
Yes. Yes.
We do?
Yes. You're going to love this. Los Dragones con estilo. Huh?
Dragons with style?
Good, right?
Is that what it is?
Yes.
That's what he said. You know what? It's long, so we'll keep working on it. We'll keep working on it. It was a good one, though. Hey, workshop it. That's a great idea. Hey, okay. I got it.
What about Phenomenal Lee?
Adam.
Maxine.
2 questions for you. How is the training? And are you ready for Becky?
Yes. And no. Training is great and all, but I've realized I can keep training forever, waiting to feel ready.
Okay.
But ready isn't a feeling, it's a choice.
I love that.
And I've made mine.
I'm all ears.
Give me Becky.
Yeah? You
Yes.
ready? Then try this on. Next week, New York City, Madison Square Garden. Maxine Dupree versus Becky
Okay.
Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
I think she can win it there.
Then it is official.
There'll be some sort of interference, but I think she could win it. Oh!
Big ready, welcome to the big time. No, it's not a chance.
I think Maxine will be the one. We'll see. I don't even want to know how much those front row tickets cost. Don't even want to know. And here comes Spunk. Spunk time. Then he's going to be pissed. Oh. I'm going to turn the music off. Or am I eating rockets? No, no rockets today. I'll show you guys what I'm eating. Let me get a fresh one out. This is a maple cookie. And it is a maple leaf cookie, and it is filled with maple filling, and it is delicious. So just as an FYI, I know this song's going to get a copyright strike because I got a copyright strike last week on it. So I have gone through and just muted the sound while Punk's coming in until he starts cutting his promo here. Whatever happened to her brother, though, right? She referenced to her brother recently. She did say something that he's gone somewhere. And that he might be back soon. I don't know. But yeah, I'd love to see Maxine get the win. She's worked hard over the past year and a bit. So very, 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 very excited to see her potentially win. I still don't know if they're going to let her win it, but she should. So as long as his music's playing, I'm going to keep the music muted because I'm now starting to get an idea of what songs are going to get me in trouble with YouTube and what songs are not. But CM Punk's, yep, that one will get me in trouble. He's got 3 minutes to kill, so he's just going to be doing that. He's probably hanging out with Elijah somewhere. In yes. I miss Elijah. He was good. Him and his brother would have made a great tag team if they were together. Good question, Guy. I've had it crash occasionally or problems, but I've been able to get it back online usually. Like even a computer restart, I was able to the stream would just stay running and I was just able to rejoin the stream. So Punk, you're killing me here. Let's get to a promo. You know, sometimes I don't miss the commercials, but it would be easier than just watch him walk around the ring a whole bunch of times. I love that Max Dupree and LA Knight have the worst compatibility. I never even noticed that, but that's funny, Mikey. I hadn't even thought about that. Do you use OBS? Yeah, I'm using OBS. Stream through OBS. Everything's connected to it. Feel like his theme will be done in a second. We'll be back in 41 seconds, it says. So at that point, his theme will finish and we'll get the sound back on here, guys. But yeah, do use OBS like most people do. Easy to use, and I've been using it for years. He's getting a mic in hand. Oh, is that what she said? Okay. Yep, that's what we're hearing, Peter. It seems to be working now. So if you want to go use it, you can. Okay. Are we done the music?
First came out in 1984.
All right.
LJN superstar figures, they're back. Legends like Hulk Hogan, rest in peace. John Cena, the greatest of all time. Dusty Rhodes, Logan Paul, and they're returning in stores starting on Black Friday. And moments ago, we're sitting here, and CM Punk comes over to the table because we have some of these LJN superstars here. And would you look what he does to the Logan Paul LJN superstar?
Look at that, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes is done right over Logan Paul. But what does Logan Paul do? He knocks people out. He knocks everyone.
That's not what happened.
Knocks everyone out, and Logan Paul is the man who knocked out CM Punk last week. And speaking of CM Punk,
oh man, you're gonna give me a copyright strike again. I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, I can usually keep the same stream if I've done it lazy.
I'm a lot pissed
All right. I'm going to be quiet during the promo here.
For a douchebag to come interrupt me, I want to call him out right here, right now. And I ain't in my wrestling gear because I'm not fixing to have no wrestling match. I'm in Boston, and I'll fight someone in the streets. Stop me if you heard this before, but last week I got sucker punched with brass knuckles by
I can talk to him potentially.
Logan Paul. Now I knew going into this what a piece of garbage Logan Paul was, but I didn't know how big of a piece of garbage Logan Paul was. And no, I ain't gonna fight you for my title. I ain't gonna fight you for my strap, but I am gonna fight you. You got your eyes on my belt, and I'm going to have my boot on your broccoli-headed millennial neck. Come out here so I can give you this ass whipping that you have earned.
Oh.
Here it comes. Punk's not getting a fight. Logan Paul's a chicken shit heel. He's not going to even get close to him.
Hey, Punk, why are you so mad, dog? What are you mad about? That I'm smarter than you? Hey, brother, it's not just you. I'm smarter than every single person in this building.
I hate Logan Paul.
Just buying yourself time before I bust that pretty little face up of yours. Shut up! Down here.
Shut up! You got it all wrong, dog. I am Logan Paul. I have been punched in the face by the greatest boxer of all time, Floyd Mayweather. All right, and that...
No problems, lazy ass guy. Enjoy your night, okay? Thanks for jumping by, though. I appreciate it.
Literally flattened by Bronson Reed last week. I mean, yo, you heard Paul Heyman. Since they dropped Seth Deadweight Rollins, if you're not conforming with those guys, you're getting cracked every week.
Boston, let this guy know we're not here to talk, we're here to fight.
I'm talking, I'm saying,
let him know, Boston.
I'm saying cracked? Me? Every week? Me getting cracked every
Punk's
week.
gonna get attacked from behind.
Cracking. Too much cracking for me. No thanks. See, Punk, I thought that I knew it all. But after taking that tsunami, my eyes have been opened to a whole new vision.
Well, it's still the Vision. Logan Paul's the Paul Heyman guy. That's interesting. Feels like he's a Heyman guy.
Heard this one before. You are the single most unlikable human being I have ever met in my life. You have no friends. You're friendless. And it's not because your friends betray you. It's because you betray your friendships. Take it from your former best friend in the world. You are simply one miserable, rotten bastard. You
This is interesting.
are the most unlikable person I've ever met. You could not be more unlikable unless your name was A.J. Lee.
Ooh.
If my wife, AJ Lee, was here right now, she would leave all...
Where the hell is she?
...full of your own piss and blood. But she's not here, so I guess the job is up to me. Come get some, boys.
Is this how we start forming War Games? We got like 2.5 weeks for War Games? 3 weeks for War Games?
He's got Braun Breaker, Big Bronson Reed, and Logan Paul all heading his way, Wade.
Well, what are you hoping for from here, Punk? What can possibly go well from here?
We get like a Jey Uso, LA Knight coming out maybe.
Oh, I guess he does.
Oh, we got, there's Jey.
Well, that changes things. Saw these two tagging last week against the Vision. Jey Uso now standing shoulder to shoulder with CM Punk, but clearly outnumbered.
3-on-2.
And here comes Cody. Is Cody being the third man being added to the team?
Cody Rhodes.
Interesting.
Even things up.
Yes!
Kind of crazy that the crowd continued that without the song.
Brawl this evening, and it is spilling out by the ringside area now.
Oh no! Punk's got hands on Heyman.
Logan Paul, but now Logan Paul bouncing back.
Oh, he smashes him into the barrier.
Alexa stank on that one after last week's brass knuckles attack on the World Heavyweight Champ CM Punk.
Cody steel chair attack on Braun Breaker.
Why would you drop the chair? Keep the chair.
Keeping them down is a whole other matter, and now isolated is the master of the tsunami. Bronson
Is this where you bring in Austin Theory? Because they need a fourth man for their War Games team.
A super kick by Jay. Oh, and Punk with the steel chair.
Bronson Reed and the Vision getting a taste of their own medicine here. The numbers game in.
See, they should have been doing like a finisher fest to him.
Steel chair into the operation.
Punk was willing. Jay came to help. Cody, the ultimate reinforcement.
The rage pouring out of Braun Breaker. This is not going to end here. Just put a pause on that for now. Keep a very close eye on these guys going forward.
A reminder that coming up tonight, we will have our Women's Tag Team Championship match as Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss will take
That should be soon.
the Kabuki Warriors. With some concern for Charlotte after so much that happened this past Friday night.
Yeah, this was on SmackDown. Charlotte Flair taking on Nia Jax when, as the match was ongoing, out of nowhere, the bougie bully from NXT, Lash Legend, hit the scene, flattening and then choking out Alexa Bliss on the floor. Now this melee on the outside allowed Nia Jax to take advantage, flattening Flair with an annihilator for
Yeah, looking for the music.
big victory there.
I mean, at the worst, YouTube's going to edit it out, but I'm trying to let YouTube do some of the work for YouTube so I don't have to worry about it.
Listing the tag team champions, compounding the misery for them on what was a disastrous SmackDown.
Nobody had any questions about the doctor with the face paint?
Team championships.
Wish more doctors wore face paint.
Warming up Charlotte and Alexa. It has been
His windbreakers are usually pretty good.
Flair and Bliss. The we're not friends.
All right, Flair and Bliss are up next versus the Kabuki Warriors. We still Sheamus versus Shinsuke. No, this is Sammy and Vaquer. I thought they were coming up next when they said that, but I thought they were going to be coming up next, but when they said that, they meant probably after this match. But this should be a good match, though. Vaquer versus Raquel will be good. But god damn it, I hate Nikki Bella.
In just over a month that Stephanie Vaquer is held gold. Also,
Why do I hate her so much?
Nikki Bella by her side, supporting her. Well, Stephanie's conquered so much this year. Everything thrown her way. Now she has to overcome and defend against a dominant force, as dominant as there is in the women's roster. The Women's World Championship. Vaquer against Raquel Rodriguez. That is coming your way.
It's true, Mikey.
Live in
That neck
Boston,
tattoo was the choice. This should be a good match, though. I think this will be good. Stephanie's not going to lose it, but this should be a good match. All right, guys. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds. I just need to run and use the washroom. I will be right back.
They say in Vegas, everyone's got to tell. A blink. A breath. A moment that can't be controlled. But the great ones, they use it to their advantage. They own it. They've got them right where they want them.
All right, we're back, guys. Sorry about that. Put your kiddo to bed, Mikey. We'll see you soon. Oh, yeah, Nikki's going to betray her. They're going to have a match soon at Survivor Series.
WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Rusev beat Damian Priest in the first round match of the Time Is Now tournament. All right, here comes Raquel. Getting a commercial getting her entrance during the break. She's looking great.
Champion. And now Raquel Rodriguez will fight for the Women's World Championship.
Second of 3 champions.
I think it'll be a stack card next week. John Cena is scheduled to be there too next week, so.
Continental Championship going to John Cena. Are we about to see another with Big Mammy Cool?
Oh, so happy. You know what? She's been so good recently. I've talked about this before, but she really took the advice from Kevin Nash properly about being a big man, or I guess big woman in this case. And she's improved leaps and bounds over the past 6 months. Her matches are better. She's using her size better. She's becoming what the muscle she should be. I think he's scheduled for Raw next week. Yeah, wait, let me confirm that, but I believe that is the case.
Stephanie Becker with Nikki Bella to support.
Let me confirm that.
Against Raquel Rodriguez. See Roxanne Perez.
Do you think when Liv gets back, she'll be the face again with same with Seth? I don't know what they're going to do. I think she'll be a face, but with Dominic being face after he's kicked out of the Judgment Day. I think there'll be something like that.
And his for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, representing the...
Yeah, so here's the schedule. So November 10th Raw, which is today. November 17th Raw, which is next week. November 29th, Survivor Series War Games. And then December 13th, his final match. So that is the current schedule.
And her opponent,
Can I, copy and paste that into here? I don't think I can. No, not that easy. I heard rumors that Stephanie Becker could win tonight, but I don't buy it. Oh, sorry, that's Stephanie Becker. I heard rumors that Raquel could win, but I don't buy it. Oh yeah, we'll continue to do the live streams, I think, for the next little while, Charger.
We have this Women's World Championship now, and still the Women's Tag Team Championship to come.
Yep.
Stephanie Becker defending weight against Raquel Rodriguez.
I don't know, maybe I would have made this the main event. I'm not sure what the main event tonight is, if they're doing Shinsuke versus Sheamus as the main event. Or they'll have some sort of three-way tag team match for the Division versus Cody, Jay, and Punk as the final match. Maybe that's the main event. But if that's the main event, then Adam Pearce is doing a bad job in booking his shows because he booked a show without a main event. If he didn't have a main event scheduled till that point.
And that is a great thing if you are Raquel or you're a fan of Raquel. However, it's essentially given Stephanie Becker 7 days to try and figure out how to counter that. And based on how this
I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know.
Yep, early start for Raquel Rodriguez. You mentioned what happened last week in that tag team match. That was finished off with Roxanne Perez hitting the pop rocks on Nikki Bella. I think it's great that Nikki Bella is here. There she is, the Hall of Famer. Just in case, as we know, Judgment Day and the silly business time to time.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case, right?
Case about it. Let's
no, there isn't a just in case.
If Roxanne has a chance, she's going to get involved in the match.
Oh, look at this.
And you know, obviously it helps if you are Stephanie Vaquer to have Nikki Bella out here on the floor to try and clean up any mess that Roxanne might cause. And I'll tell you right now, Joe, when you have the gold in this industry, it is so competitive. The hardest thing in the world to find are real friends. So Vaquer is very lucky she's formed this friendship with Nikki Bella.
Yeah, the friendship has developed recently, and it's been great. You know, we heard Nikki Bella recently talk about, and Vaquer has paid respect, saying, hey, you're one of the women who paved the way. But then we also heard Bella say...
people seem to be enjoying the new contest, community contest in the chat. Or in the Discord. Which I'm excited about. Oh, he lifted her right up.
How do you power up like that out of a potential devil's kiss?
Well, only one woman can, and that is the alpha female.
Good job, Raquel. She's so good now.
Raquel Rodriguez. Wow, Raquel.
To go all the way, into the cover to win gold. And Stephanie survives. What a counter from the devil's kiss to that. Wait, your analysis there, it is not an exaggeration. There is an extraordinarily short list as to how many competitors on the women's roster can take the offensive effort by Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah, 37's a good amount. You know what, Charger? Just put it in there to do it. Just join in on it. But yeah, 37's kind of crazy. I've hit like 25, 30. My Regal one was lower because I thought I was going to be submitting left and right. And that turned out not to be the case. I thought, because if you get submitted and then submitted again by Brett and then submitted again by Brett, you tap out very quickly. Because you're, just can't handle it. But apparently the CPU is not the case, so.
Dropping consecutive elbows. She's trying to do it here. It was a weak cover. Just putting down that right hand on the left shoulder. She continues to bully the champion.
Bully is the perfect word. There's nothing Vaquer can do to figure her way out of this.
Yeah, 37's crazy. Yeah, 25 was my high point that I had the other day. I kind of want to give it a rerun through now and see if I can see if I can do better and delete my entry.
Nothing Vaquer is able to do right now to stop this overwhelming force that is Raquel. Oh.
Just give something else to work to in the week. I'll have to figure out the next challenge.
Woman completely reborn and ready to take the mantle as the top female superstar on Raw.
And she has been in that zone, and the recent results have...
And we'll make some of them tougher challenges. I've already got next week's idea.
Looks like a completely different competitor at this point. Raquel is simply mopping the floor with the women's world champion and not even breaking sweat while she's doing it.
The best of Raquel Rodriguez you can see right here. Total command and control.
And here's the most incredible part, Joe Tez. Roxanne hasn't even had to bother getting involved.
What's the end date for the challenge? It'll be Sunday at midnight. We'll start a new one next Monday. But yeah, if you guys haven't joined the Discord, number one, the link's up in there to join the Discord. But number two, we've got a weekly challenge going on in the Discord with 2K. This week it's the Bret Hart Iron Man match from week 7, match 2. And it's how many pins can you get in the match without taking a pin. So yeah, and seeing with a Galaxy Opal card, we're going to do a different challenge every week, just in the Discord as something to do because the game's not giving us a lot of content. So I'm going to make content for the game for everybody to try and achieve and hit. But I'm glad to see people partaking.
Outstanding women's world champion, but Wade, she is in a tough spot here, looking to defend against Raquel Rodriguez.
Absolutely torturing the women's world champ with this hold. Somehow Vaquer finding her way out of it, but still cannot take Raquel off her feet. And now Raquel has snapped, and that does not.
Stephanie's gonna win here, but yeah.
Motion coming into it, and that plays right into the hands.
Oh yeah, Bray. We got a new Intercontinental Champion with John Cena. Very, very good. It was a great match, and it was great to happen.
Major opportunity to step.
Hopefully they let Dom win it back. That's the bigger piece.
The Chilean superstar, the women's world champion, running into that corner against Rodriguez.
I don't think we're getting another title change here tonight, but we'll see.
Up until this recent assault from Stephanie Vaquer.
And now Vaquer is starting to believe in herself once again, despite the amount of abuse thrown away so far.
Great cross-body, the height that she was able to get here in Boston.
Well, you've got to add a little momentum, a little extra.
You're going to try Friday or Saturday? Good call. Good call, Charger.
And finally managing to do that is the champ.
Meteora running in with the double knees into the corner, and now Vaquer looks to take control.
Yeah, I've got an idea for next week's, and we're going to look at things like ambulance matches and casket matches and stuff, and try and do some fun stuff.
Dominated. She's got very little offense in. She's had to show her resilience here, and somehow she's now got the wind in her sails. And this is a big ass. She tried this a couple of times last week and it failed.
Trying to go for the SVP against
I really like the way they're selling Raquel as a big woman. They're doing a really good job with it. They're treating her like a Kevin Nash.
Too strong.
Is she ever? Raquel Rodriguez as Vaquer.
Trying for that spinning DDT perhaps, but again.
And again the power. Wow. Right up into the suplex.
Raquel's so good now.
Strength, Rodriguez is
You don't even care. Put the title on her.
Speed with the power, with the precision, that could be it.
We could have a new champion.
This is a good match, and she's figuring out how to use her size. Like, the last 6 months have been really, really good for her.
Now we're going to see the depths of the offense of Raquel Rodriguez. Take another look at this. All of the impact right on the jaw of the champ, Stephanie Vaquer, who is looking like a
Too sweet.
duck. Is Raquel perhaps going for the big one, Joe?
She's looking for the
Tahana bomb. Stephanie's going to get out of it.
La Primera able to counter. Right into the corner.
Desperate situation there for Vaquer. You find your way out. You better make it stick.
Another Meteora.
Really?
Are you kidding?
Wow.
From Rodriguez to power.
This has been booked so well for...
And try to win it right here.
They're making Raquel look like a monster. This is good.
Raquel has absolutely done everything right in this match. And that is the...
I mean, she hasn't hit her finisher yet. She tried, but she's not hit her finisher.
Still cannot quite get the three despite this running powerbomb. After catching that Meteora, the strength of Raquel knows no bounds, but is it going to lead her to championship glory tonight?
It's one thing to do it when she's lining up the Devil's Kiss, but on the end of that Meteora, and look at Stephanie Vaquer. If we get a glimpse of all the skill and the complete varied offensive assault that she has.
Here we go, Joe.
Roxanne Perez now getting involved on the
Good old Roxanne.
Perez, and this is exactly why Nikki Bella should be here.
I wonder if somebody like Roxanne hates Nikki Bella
That's loyalty
because of what she did to the Divas division. Because Roxanne's known for loving AJ Lee.
That has been the central theme tonight.
And I feel like the Bellas ruined what AJ Lee was.
Fortunately, Stephanie Vaquer gets out of the way.
Oh, here comes the Devil's Kiss.
Rolling right into a Devil's Kiss.
No, they're not Shadow. So there was like something about that. I think it was all heavily overblown. I don't think they're actually using AI for stories. What do I think of the Infinite Drew card? It could be way better. It's cool that we've got Drew and Broken Dreams and stuff. Yeah, I knew Stephanie wasn't going to lose it, but that was a good match. But yeah, no. the Infinite Drew card could be so much better. It's not great in terms of badges, but it is what it is. Oh, and Roxanne attacked her. Next week, do we get Roxanne versus Nikki?
Is the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella. Not tonight, Roxanne.
Now, thank goodness this friendship has developed.
Is this where Nikki Bella turns on?
Judgment Day is neutralized.
No, too early. But if they want to set, like, I feel like that's a Survivor Series match, and I feel like if you want to set that up, you got to start doing that soon. There it is. Never mind. I knew that was coming. There it is. I just been talking about it. I was like, they need to do it soon if they want to set up for Survivor Series. And there it is.
Nikki Bella wants the Women's World Championship. And I applaud it.
Can you believe that?
Man. Well, we got a feud. We got a feud.
You don't get to choose the cards.
Oh, this is a Cody-based one.
Only how you play them. I've sat at tables like this my whole life. Taken some hits.
He ain't finishing no story.
Went all in a few times, and I'm still here. I don't waste time worrying about opponents.
I was built for this moment, and everyone after it.
WrestleMania Vegas.
These commercials are good. I just wish they didn't hype them up with like teasers that made us in a business where teasers usually mean new wrestlers.
Thank you very much.
Everybody good?
No.
Here's your main event.
Basically, we're all fine, but I know I'm pissed off. I don't want to speak for everybody, but yeah, I'm a little angry. What I want you to do is find Paul Heyman. I got myself a team. Go tell Paul Heyman to get himself a team. All right, I'm done with the games.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Regal!
I guess this is War Games. Oh, yeah. We got Regal.
War Games! Boys, officially prepare for war.
They each need another member.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Regal.
Man, Regal's been reduced to Ron Simmons or Farouk.
That means we go to war. 2.5 weeks away from Survivor Series War Games.
The following is a first-round match in the last.
I don't know. They'll probably do 4v4 because they still each need to add a member to the team. I don't think they're going to do 3 versus 3, but it gives Cody something to do.
220 pounds.
Here's the deal. I don't think there's going to be a women's war game match this year.
King of strong style.
I don't think women's war games happens this year. I think they're doing 2 male matches. They're going to do this Vision versus Punk team. And then the other one will be the MFTs versus the Wyatt Six. Because there's no women that make sense to do war games right now. There's nothing in place to have like a women's war game match. So yeah, I think it's 2 men in war games.
Shinsuke Nakamura. In the last time is now tournament. And of all places to face Sheamus here in Boston.
Shinsuke Nakamura, a man who tends to go AWOL at times and then some
Yeah, it was interesting, but I don't think it was working. I think it needed a bit of a rebrand.
major prizes on the line.
But 100% I understand what you're saying. It was a little bit different.
Australia challenging the
I think they'll do two. Like, there will be two. It'll be men and men's, though. Here's the thing. They want to get two out of it because they got to haul the cage and War Games Chamber out of the thing. So they want to get their use out of it. Yeah, she should be back soonish. I guess we'll see.
It's fight night!
All right.
His opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in for 267 pounds, Sheamus!
I'll tell you what, Joe Tess. Sheamus just looks ready for a fight, doesn't he?
Oh, it's fight night. This is going to be a banner.
Of a night against Shinsuke Nakamura. I love this matchup.
The king of strong style against the hardest hitting superstar that I personally ever got in the ring with. This can only go one way, and we are getting served up a massive dose of pain tonight.
Just saw Cody Rhodes moments ago backstage, and we want to remind you his What Do You Want to Talk About podcast.
With Natalia because of her book.
Maddie, congratulations on her great book that's come out. Awesome.
Maybe she already did it, but she's going to be at the Toronto Eaton Center signing books about 2 hours away from me.
Podcasts, a wonderful lineup of WWE podcasts. Incredible.
I just wish they didn't ruin the Undertaker's podcast. I guess maybe they're going to end the show with the tag team match. Maybe there will be a title change on the tag team title match.
The last time is now tournament. That is the 16-man field.
They're going to let this one go for 20 minutes, I think.
John Cena's final opponent on December 13th, and this is a juicy matchup that was produced with that random draw. Sheamus against Nakamura.
Yeah, and you know what? Sheamus, obviously from Dublin, Ireland. Had he been from the US, I suspect he would have been from Boston. Massive Irish contingent here in this city.
I mean, that's fair.
Sheamus at times has made this place his own.
You know, speaking of the podcast, Sheamus gave an incredible interview to Sam and Megan this week, reflecting on his memorable matches with John Cena and how he feels it would be so fitting to earn the series of wins and become Cena's final opponent.
Well, Sheamus shocked the world back in 2009 as a fresh-faced youngster when he beat Cena for the WWE Championship. Came as a blast out of nowhere, announced himself on the global stage, and the world would love one more showdown between those two surefire Hall of Famers.
Banner after banner after banner. I mean, it's better than burger after burger after burger. That was a brutal retort.
Exactly. We had somebody
Intercontinental title. So Sheamus, if you need any added motivation to get yourself all the way to
I mentioned that earlier.
and that showdown with John Cena, there it is.
And there he is, delivering the unique smile that only he can put forth. The Intercontinental Championship was also the last empty spot on the mantelpiece of John Cena. And now John Cena, with his victory over Dirty Dom tonight, is a Grand Slam champion. By the way, you mentioned what happened back in 2009. Sheamus posted on X.com earlier today.
Oh yeah, Sheamus is a good guy.
December 13th of 2009, of course,
He him and Edge had Edge's last match in the WWE together before Sheamus disappeared for a while too. And he was really good. Edge said that Sheamus, or Adam Copeland, whatever you want to go by, Cope, said that Sheamus was one of the reasons he was able to get back in shape and get wrestling again. Yo, what's going on, Alan? I hope you're having a good day, my friend. We're just chilling and watching Raw. It's been a great episode so far.
Going for the 10 beats, but Shinsuke, he's going up top. Oh, and delivers the knees right to the back of the head of the Celtic Warrior.
And I don't know if this match is going to be about who can hit the hardest or who can take the hardest shot and keep moving, but we're getting a taste of both from each superstar.
Shinsuke, Sheamus showing you the power.
The brutalist ferocity of Sheamus coming to the fore here.
That corner of the apron, the hardest spot on the ring. They're loving him in Boston.
And we're back on commercial break. So we got a commercial break here. We'll probably have one or two in this match. We still got like 40 minutes left in the show, and I think we only have one match left to be done, which is the women's tag team match. So maybe they are going to end the show with that one.
No let up whatsoever now from the Great White.
No, Lewis. No. I mentioned the burger after burger after burger earlier, Al, but it's super funny. No, I'm gonna open the packs tomorrow. We're gonna do a stream tomorrow night. Bianca fastest event, Superstar of the Month. We'll be doing the week towers, and we'll open the packs that we've got. And a Faction Wars run, I guess. So, see if I can not mess up and get the males team and not get counted out like a dumb idiot.
This one just swinging back and forth. Two of the toughest superstars you could ever encounter. And when they meet each other, magic and bad things happen.
Looking to advance right here in just a count of one.
Yeah, a count of one because it was an incredibly lax cover. You simply don't beat.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a finisher match. So the trick is you need to reverse Psycho Sally's finishers, I think, at the beginning so that you don't get hit with one randomly. Yeah, I'm down to 5, so I'll be back up to 8. But we need more of them. As somebody who streams content for the game, Faction Wars is like one of those things that I could go back to very regularly and put content together doing. So it's super frustrating from that point.
The shoulders were down.
Nice transition. Looking for that Irish clover.
But it shouldn't be any tickets to do the mode. You should just be able to play the mode. It's funny they're being so stingy with tickets because last year they gave a good amount out. Plus you got one every time you beat the match. You beat it. You got refunded your ticket essentially. So I think when the year finished last year, I had like 100 tickets. Like I could just continue to play it. And this year that's been terrible. So I don't know. There shouldn't be any issues with that.
Warmed up tonight, and that does not bode well at all for the Japanese superstar Shinsuke Nakamura.
Going for the Irish cross. It's going to get wiggled out of. She has a signature at Sir as well. Okay, so I'll have to dodge that. Maybe I get out of the ring and do it out of the ring.
What a great match we're in the midst of here. First round match of the last.
Although I think her finisher out of the ring's a running uppercut thing. Or like a running cutter.
And Nakamura going at it here in Boston.
Well, Sheamus jaw-jacking to the camera, trying to send a message to John Cena, but that beat taking a time to mouth off simply.
So I don't think it'll be too hard if you can avoid that, because it just means you have to. You don't even have to pin her. You just have to get your finisher off. So you get all your attacks and stuff in, and then you hit it.
Shin trying to advance, but the kick out.
I think Sheamus moves on here, and that makes sense to go up against Rusev in the next run properly. If that's how the tournament's structured, we haven't seen a full bracket. Oh, they need to announce next week's matches. They haven't done that either. So we'll get a few minutes of after this is done with them announcing next week's matches.
Who will be the second man to advance in this tournament? Rusev did it earlier. Then we have 2 first-round matches on SmackDown. The Miz versus Jey Uso and LA Knight against a mystery opponent.
Got lots of kicks coming to Sheamus here. I call them yes kicks, but that's not the case.
How in the world does Sheamus invite
Come on!
violence and brutality? He invites it.
Sheamus wants to be kicked. Yeah, that's fair. I hadn't thought about knocking out the ref, but that's probably a good strategy, Shadow. Not bad thought. Yeah, counter against Sally. That's what I figured.
This is their kind of guy here in Boston.
It's nothing spectacular. It's just meat and potatoes fighting. Brutalism at its finest.
Oh, that lower back of Shinsuke is feeling it now.
Oh, he's about to get the 10 drums?
10 beats of the
Oh,
Byron, right
10 beats, sorry. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be a disaster on stream tomorrow while doing it. I have no faith that'll do it in one shot. We'll see, though.
Well, in unison, this packed-out arena wants it, but they're not going to get it. So modified sling blade there from Shinsuke Nakamura, just about doing the job.
And now that sling blade could lead to Kinshasa. Getting out of the way was Sheamus. And the big boot from Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh!
How are you doing, my love?
That knee right to the dome. To advance. Very last second, Nakamura
Awesome.
grabs the bottom rope.
Well, that just really is the story of Sheamus being too exhausted.
Parker
to
did.
Position Shinsuke Nakamura, catching a flying Nakamura with that pump knee.
I don't know. I don't think Drew's going to be used a lot. He's not.
Shinsuke simply too close to the ropes. That's what exhaustion does to any fighter, and Sheamus and
He's not like the best card. He's okay, but I don't think he's the best. I think you'll still have people like I was using Pink Diamond and had a lot of luck with Pink Diamond Becky and tapping people out to get to Diamond a few days ago.
Trying to get himself free, and he does just that. Oh, wow.
Powerbomb.
Delivers.
known for his power, but that worked.
Lateral press, and the kick out at 2 and change.
I still think Sheamus wins this, but I don't know. And I like that. You flipped the laundry around? Can you do that?
Second time he's lined up Kinshasa.
Yeah, you can't get stunned. It's harder to get stunned. Some people have said that it's happened, but it's hard to see. It doesn't look like it happens very often, and I couldn't stun him during the match. Now, once we get like Penta, that's it. 2, 3. Sheamus moves on. So tonight we've got Rusev and Sheamus moving on. So we'll see what rank turns out to, but I'm much more interested in whatever Infinite Penta is going to be.
Trying to be John Cena's final opponent.
Well, this is a flash bro kick out of nowhere just when Shinsuke Nakamura.
I love the bro kick.
It was reflexes, it was instincts from Sheamus, but ultimately, in what was an absolute banger, as you come to expect, it was a victory and a progression in the last time is now torn.
I like that. Showing some sportsmanship. I don't think we can do another heel turn like we did
That is great stuff right there.
with Nikki Bella.
Hands at the end of a match like that from these two great-spirited fighters, and then for Shinsuke to raise his hand here in Boston.
Sheamus had done that to me, I would never speak to him again. Good for Shinsuke.
All right. By winning the IC Championship, John Cena has now held every major singles title in the WWE. That is true. We know that already, though.
Becoming a Grand Slam champion, defeating Dirty Dom for the Intercontinental Championship.
So they have to announce next week's matches for the John Cena Invitational Tournament or whatever. Oh, here it is.
Next week, on the hallowed ground that is Madison Square Garden, the Last Time Is Now tournament continues. Which means that 4 men, drawn at random, will have the opportunity of a lifetime. The chance to compete and advance, and maybe, just maybe...
Let's see who's competing next week.
From the greatest of all time, John Cena, in his final match.
Devin, I don't want to break, dude. You're not getting Y2J. Javon! Okay, we're getting Javon Evans.
Will go one-on-one with one of the most dominant superstars of the modern era.
Gunther. Young OG. I feel bad for him. He's going to lose to Gunther.
Dangerous leader of the MFT's Solo Sikoa.
Uh.
Toe-to-toe with. You know what? Why don't we all find out who he goes toe-to-toe with live next Monday in Madison Square Garden? And that is official.
So we got another secret. Solo versus Mystery Guy.
Marches on. Next week's going to be truly extraordinary. A moment that fans will never forget for the last
So if they're announcing NXT stars, it means we got 2 people from outside the company. Cardona, Henry. That has to be it. But I'm so glad that Javon Evans is getting a... He should be called up. He's so good. I don't know if the plan's to put the title on him in NXT. Maybe it is at some point, but I really don't like them not announcing it, though, and keeping them as surprise. Because the problem is if it doesn't live up to it...
Raw on Netflix from Madison Square Garden next week.
And as we heard a little earlier in Madison Square Garden,
As long as Gunther makes Javon look good. So next week's stacked.
she's ready for the big time, while the Intercontinental champ Becky Lynch does not.
Next week is stacked.
Think so. Those 2 square up for the gold in the world's most famous arena in New York, Madison Square Garden, next week live on Raw.
Devin, I know you won't Y2J. It's just not happening. He's not done his contract period with AEW yet. I don't think he can be in it. Royal Rumble is his debut.
Championship main event.
All right, so we got the main event coming now.
Directly in front of Charlotte Flair.
No problems, all good. Stuff happens.
Alexa Bliss.
Parker's asked me like 5 times to unlock his phone. I said, I'm busy. Just wait.
Shouldn't he be going to bed now anyways?
Well, I got it now. If the bus start tomorrow.
Oh.
The 2 veterans who have accomplished nearly
Gotcha.
everything you can on Hall of Fame resumes. Now having to
My son has a one-track mind. And I love him. But when he gets focused on something, he'll ask you about it like 15 times.
It is the WWE Women's Tag Team
At least 5 times since she got home like 10 minutes ago. So when he gets his mind focused, he's just like dead on that. So with this being the main event, I said before they weren't going to lose the titles. With this being the main event, I could see a title switching, title switching here.
Netflix edition is now on mobile.
Oh, has this officially launched?
And start some drama.
I'm going to my phone right now.
Dominate from the palm of your hand. Just grab your phone and jump in.
Oh, I have to get it from Netflix though, don't I?
App Store or Google Play.
Oh no, it's not ready yet. There it is. Coming soon. I will pre-register for it and it will install once it comes out. I haven't played much on my phone recently. I used to play Marvel Snap all the time on my phone. I played Snap for like 3 years.
What an incredible night here in Boston. You talk about the star power. We still have this championship.
Hopefully Charlotte doesn't have a wardrobe malfunction nip slip again tonight.
Capturing his first
This has been a good Raw.
championship. It's been a special night. Rusev able to advance in the last time is down tournament. Stephanie Vaquer defended and retained. But following that match, Nikki Bella attacked. And moments ago, we saw Sheamus defeat Shinsuke Nakamura in a great match. And he will take a step closer to see who will be John Cena's final opponent.
It's really taking a while to get here. Alright, here come the Kabuki Warriors. There could be a title change here.
The Kabuki Warriors. This has been.
I like Kyrie having the Fox mask.
This has been the target. But now they get their shockwave.
For many people, the greatest women's tag team of the modern era.
Joe Tess has been really good in general. He's been really, really strong since coming on board. You can't say that about all the announcers, especially coming out from outside the WWE, but he's taken to it really, really well. He's a big fan of the product, and you can tell that. Not like, I can't even remember that other guy's name who joined Raw for a while, but never quite clicked. I wish that they used something more like Asuka's other music. All right, we're coming back from the match. Like, who are the commercial breaks for? Because I thought everybody got Raw. There must be some territories that don't have Raw on Netflix. Let's find out.
Cena's won 17 WWE World Championships, the most in history. And then tonight, well,
Which countries?
Celebrate more. Because John Cena won the Intercontinental Championship tonight. The signs are out. The shirts are out. It's been roaring all night long.
How many countries are not getting Raw on Netflix? We're going to find out here in a second.
He was. He is now a Grand Slam champion. History made tonight here in Boston.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of countries, but they're like Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar, Kuwait, Egypt, Lebanon, Iraq, India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Nepal. So there is some stuff. 32 is still pretty good, man. 37 is going to be hard to beat. But that's a good shot, man.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss and
once again, the most interested I've been in Charlotte Flair in a long, long time.
Wait, on Friday night, Charlotte was in singles action against Nia Jax. Lash Legend came out, distracted Charlotte with an attack on Alexa.
I wonder if Lash Legend and Nia come out to get involved. I'm not sure.
Warriors backstage attacking Charlotte and Alexa.
Hey, it happens, man.
Mist was in play backstage, and now on the heels of that, we arrive at this Women's Tag Team Championship match.
Well, the Kabuki Warriors have not been shy about announcing their intent over the past 4 weeks or so. They believe the tag gold is there, and we've got a hot start in this one. Clearly aggravated by that misting on Friday.
There is no doubt about it. You consider what happened Friday night, and you just knew that Charlotte and
All right,
Alexa
looks like we're into a standard match here now.
Statement and get to business.
The statement is the right word, and now isolated is Kairi saying quick tag there. Charlotte Flair is the legal competitor. Now Asuka getting in there.
Asuka versus Charlotte. They are no strangers to each other. Charlotte ended Asuka's win streak at WrestleMania. I don't remember which Mania. 37? 35 maybe? Might be 35. But yeah, no strangers to each other and have had many battles over the year.
Big kick up top from Charlotte Flair, the 14-time world champion. One of the greatest to ever do it. Asuka on the go. As
34.
gets out of the way, delivers another
34.
to Asuka. Kairi Sane up top.
So many years of these two
with that big
combating each other.
Yeah, an unusual tag there from Kairi Sane. I don't think Charlotte Flair was aware of it at all. She certainly is now. Whether she can do anything about it is another question. Great maneuverability there from Kairi Sane, but the power of Charlotte Flair is something that is very often undersold in this game. That is one strong woman.
She just rids the ring of Kairi Sane.
Gonna throw her over the ropes?
Didn't quite hit though.
That was a weird.
Looking for the baseball slide there. Meanwhile, off the apron comes Kairi.
Interesting.
Listen, Joe Tess, when Kairi Sane demands a high five, you give her a high five. You don't ask questions, all right? Because if you do, you get a little piece of that Alexa Bliss is now receiving. I'm going to do my best to keep the Kabuki Warriors on side. Otherwise, they might poison Mist the Desk next,
no, thank
and
you.
we don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want to get the desk poison misted.
Protective glasses on, I do not, so I'm more intimidated than you, although your suit is undoubtedly more expensive than mine, and it will be ruined.
I think you look great, Wade.
You're the fine Italian tailor, and I know you, Joe Tess.
So the Kabuki Warriors trying to win another Tag Team World Championship, and look at the combination work when they really get in gear together and they sync up. It is something.
Yeah, and it was a little while until the synchronicity
This is a good match.
between the tag champs formed. Obviously,
I don't know if it should have been the main event, and I love the women involved in it, mostly.
led themselves all the way to goal with the Kabuki.
But with everything that happened on this Raw, I feel like ending the night with Dominic versus Cena probably would have been the better call. But maybe Cena had somewhere to go. Who knows?
And may well do so again imminently.
Asuka's so good.
Running straight in with all that force behind her, trying to win the gold right here.
You know what? Is my other...
Stay in the position. No, you have to have ring awareness, though.
Is my other chat not working either? I never even thought about that. Because I can only test the chat on stream.
That was excellent officiating.
Yeah, it doesn't look to be working either.
Don't take pot shots at my high-fiving buddy Kairi Sane, all right?
There should be no my when we're broadcasting.
I'll have to figure out what's going on there. Maybe I need to disconnect and reconnect it from YouTube.
A real display and a real beatdown in that ring. Things looking real good for the Kabuki Warriors.
Well, the test didn't work, so on the old chat platform. I should see it on the thing, and it's not there.
Kabuki Warriors.
I don't know if there's a way I can reconnect my
WWE Women's Tag Team Championship
YouTube account and see if I can. I'd like to get it working well.
DDT by Alexa Bliss. She needed that. Did she ever need that, Wade?
Needed it in a big way, but it counts for 0 if you don't get the tag to the fresh. Let me stop right there. Now legal is Charlotte Flair.
How about a little fly-by Flair? Double cross body.
Oh, interesting.
No matter how many times you see Charlotte Flair, she still wows and woos.
Say it with her, Boston. Flair chop after
Flair's chopping everybody.
Utterly devastating, and this one has swung in a big way.
Oh, the walkover clothesline.
Swinging for the fences. A little extra stank on that shot. A little payback for that poison mist from Friday.
And Charlotte Flair, just when her team needed it, trying to defend here against the Kabuki Warriors. And the fall-away slam as she lines up both Kyrie and Asuka.
So elegant, so talented, so athletic. They don't make them better than Charlotte Flair.
They don't?
Over right into that corner. You know
nope, still not working.
They are in the drop zone after such damage was done.
Charlotte's not that tall. Just everybody else is super short. Alexa Bliss is like 5'2" or something, or 5'1".
Such a late kick out there.
I think Charlotte's like 5'10".
Starting to work after this outstanding 10s all around moonsault on 2 opponents there from Charlotte Flair, who is now firmly in the driver's seat.
Yeah, she's 5'10". I was right.
Trying to fight back into position.
So she's a little bit taller than me. I'm 5'9".
Center of the ring.
Bitterness and hatred between these two.
But she's not 6 feet.
Slugfest now.
Oh, there's a little something extra on these right hands.
Yes, there is.
Remember the poison mist attack on Friday night, and that spinning kick right to the midsection, and now the constant striking attack of Asuka.
There's no way to duck out of it. Rapid fire attacks from the Empress of Tomorrow. But the power game as Charlotte Flair takes the upper hand.
Able to neutralize.
And like I said, it's more about everybody around her shorter.
Oh, and a big right
Alexa Bliss is like 5'1" or 5'2" or something.
Wobbling Kyrie Sane, who's looking for a sneak attack.
We've seen this before. Oh, she was looking for a natural selection, but it's an Asuka lock.
Connected on Kyrie Sane, but locked in the middle of the ring now, a million miles away from a tag.
Yeah.
All the ropes, but maneuvering out of there.
Oh, shoulders were down for a moment, but what an incredible sequence there as Asuka was smart enough to evade the natural selection, get the Asuka lock, and now both Charlotte and Asuka affected.
Both women completely wobbled, but dragged away from the tag by Kyrie Sane on the outside was Alexa Bliss.
Meanwhile,
I think maybe you change the titles tonight. I don't know.
Oh, Asuka.
Well, Charlotte thought she got herself a breather.
They're really trying to heat the women's division up right now. Maybe that's what you do.
Is that armbar and trying to struggle.
But probably not still.
Is Charlotte Flair trying to prevent the hyperextension of the elbow? Del Sol now looking for a pin of her own.
Incredible stuff here with the Women's World Tag Team Championships on the line. Flair. Oh, can she turn it over right here in Boston?
And a Boston Crab in Boston.
Boston Crab right here in Boston.
I think Asuka's 5'4".
Oh, what a counter! Hitting combination by Asuka.
So close there.
Delivers the huge kick to
5'3".
Drilled on the back of the head. A little trash talk here from the Empress of Tomorrow.
He wants gold.
Yeah, I think so. I think the Penta event's going to be worth it. For an Infinite Penta, yeah. And it's, I don't know, we'll see what the price of admission is to get into it. It'll be some sort of Shawn Michaels card. I'm just not sure how we're going to get it. Whether it's like a birthday bash or...
Kyrie
Well, this is how this match ends.
CDT. How about it, Boston?
And the figure eight locked in for good measure.
That is awesome stuff. To retain.
Oh, yeah, there's Nia and Lash Legend. Is this the end of this? This is going to end with the title change. Maybe.
Alexa Bliss just got sent over the announce desk, and now Charlotte is all alone to try to battle the Kabuki Warrior.
This is it.
Kairi Sane. Insane elbow from up top.
That's it. I really don't like Lash Legend. I don't know what it is about her. I just have never liked her, but she's always been a heel since I've seen her, but I don't know.
Alexa finally gets back to her feet. She was damaged over
Yep.
the announce desk, and that is how the Kabuki Warriors, for the third time,
Alexa's about to get destroyed.
Nia Jackson, Lash Legend, Wade.
Two women who were pivotal in how the tag championships changed hands.
Yeah, I just don't understand why they'd want
Out here to wreck shop and wreck the bodies of the now former champs Alexa Bliss.
them to lose the titles because they want the titles.
Kabuki Warriors are back in the ring as Lash Legend and Nia Jax are just attacking. Oh, we could have something here.
What did I call them last week? The Beefy Bruisers?
Oh, and now all four are beating
No, it's good. It's good for them.
on the just recently dethroned champions.
Wait a second.
And here comes Io. Io's been gone for a while.
And it's Io Sky.
Who was on a major issue with the
Oh, does that mean we get she's just here to help the tag team champions out, or do we get Rhea here as well?
Io Sky. And now, former friends turn foe. Springboard drop kick takes out the Kabuki Warriors.
Might want to start moving Nia Jax.
Big uppercut. Io Sky trying to save the day here.
Is this how we build female war games? Maybe. So Rhea's coming out? Maybe. Like, out of nowhere, we could have war games now. We're about to hear, "This is my brutality!" There it is. I called it. Back with the face mask. Well, here's our War Games match. Here's what I don't get. Somebody have a nip slip there? Is that why we got the screen off again? Here's what I do not understand. Why wouldn't Rhea just come out with Io Sky instead of, like, if she's backstage, she's like, well, they're not beat up enough yet. They haven't been beat up enough yet. I'm going to continue to wait a bit before I go out. I'm backstage and my music is ready to play, but I'm just going to wait. Well, there will be like, oh, she's going to shout War Games. There's our female match. Yeah, there it is. This is the worst put together War Games story match ever, but it was fine. It was fine. All right, well, that's it for the show. It was a fine show. It was really good. It's funny because I was saying the women don't have a War Games match, as far as I could tell, coming up, because there's just nothing, nothing going on with any of the women, and they put one together really quickly here. An alliance between Nia and Lash Legend doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Oh,
I came here to.
I'm going to close that. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me because they're going to want those tag team titles, especially if they formed a tag team in a relationship to it. So I didn't see this is where War Games was going. I didn't see Io and Rhea coming back, but I mean, yeah, sure. But yeah, this is probably the worst put together War Games match ever. At least the Vision stuff, they've had a little bit more on the back burner for, but there was no major groups. Like with War Games and the women in the past, they've had Damage Control 2 years. Like they've had like female groups that they could build around, and this just seems hastily thrown together. But other than that, it was a good match. The Kabuki Warriors take the win. We started the night off with Dominic Mysterio versus John Cena, which was really good. And John Cena won with won and became the Grand Slam champion, which he has never been. So very congrats to John Cena. We had Rusev go over Damian Priest in the first of the Last Time Is Now tournament thing. And then we had Sheamus go over Shinsuke Nakamura, which was good. Stephanie Vaquer went over Raquel in a really good match. Like Raquel's looking much better, and she's understanding it now. Which congrats to her. She's putting the pieces together, which I'm super excited for her about. So good job, Raquel. And yeah, no, like overall, like this was a good Raw. I just wish the women's War Games match didn't seem so thrown together, which is what it seems like right now. It's like, here's 4 random people and I guess 2 tag teams each on each side. But sure. Let's do it. It'll be fun anyways. So I guess that ends my thought about the MFTs and the White Six doing a War Game. They'll have to do something else. But yeah, great episode of Raw. If you guys are still tuned in, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. I'm glad you guys joined. Thank you so much. If you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. We'd love to have you there. We are currently hosting a contest. We talked about it earlier in the stream, but you can see it under community contest. And we're going to try and do that weekly. Just something to do, especially when we don't have content from the game. This week's is who can beat Bret Hart in an Iron Man match as many times as so the most pins in the Iron Man match without getting pinned. So check it out. The details are in the channel on the Discord. If you guys haven't had a chance to join that, like I said, don't forget to hit that like button. Helps me out a ton, and hit that subscribe button. We're going to be back tomorrow night where we're doing I think I have an 8 o'clock time. It might be a 9 o'clock. It depends what happens. But there isn't a lot to do tomorrow either in the game. So we literally just have the Superstar of the Month match and the Weekly Tower tomorrow. So yeah, no, we'll talk later, guys, but thank you for hanging out so much. We'll be back tomorrow night. I appreciate you guys all. Have a good night, guys.